All right, shalom, everyone. Peace for those who love peace, and no peace for the wicked, the Lord said. I hope you can hear me very well. And as you see this spring water in front of you. This is just for TikTok to keep us, from their conditions because they don't accept fixed uh, web page. So this is just, and I think it's good, anyway. So we are live. We are live in TikTok too. So if you are a Muslim, you'd like to join us. And today, as usual, you know, we will show you how we can debunk Islam so easy. Uh, I exaggerate and I say 30 seconds. I can debunk Islam in less than few seconds, you know, because the conclusion will take you a few seconds anyway. Uh, I do not need really even a minute to debunk Islam. So if a Muslim would like to join us and show us how good he is, let us see if I can debunk Islam or not. All right. Uh, Muslims, they have a lot of acclaim about their religion. And I find that all their claims, actually, if one of them is false, the rest is false anyway. Like if you prove Allah or Muhammad to be false prophet, obviously Allah is a false, Quran is false. And you do not need to keep, proving things. By proving one, you proved all. It's just like a wall built from, let us say, a domino. You take one, you push one, the rest collapse. So we will show you today, and the Muslims are more than welcome to join us and prove me wrong. Uh, they have a lot of claims which is not true, from prophecies of Muhammad, for miracles, for all kind of things, which I find very funny and very dummy actually. Uh, yeah, actually, if you watch debates, I see some Christians debating Muslims, and I actually, look like some Christians are just want to make a debate. It doesn't matter whom, even if the guy nothing about Islam, or it's like a kind of, I'm not talking about somebody like calling them online to ask questions. No, I'm talking about scheduling debate, have a moderator, tables, audience. Those kind of debates they are very funny. They are debating anyone just because they are looking for a click, looking for publicity. Um, so I can say those Christians and the Muslims both are bankrupt. The Christians who debate anyone, you know, make it official. Most of them, I don't want to say all, they are just trying to find a space on the stage, like they want the light to be on them. Muslims are always looking for light, hoping that the Christians, when they debate Christians, one of those Christians will make them famous. No solid foundation in Islam. Well, the most used foundation of Islam, Muslims usually use it, is Islam is monotheism. They believe in one God. And that can be debunked in 2 seconds. First, Allah is not one God. We can prove it easy because He does not exist. Secondly, if you believe in one or two, that is not a question. The question is your God is true or not. Who cares if you worship a billion God? Like, is it me who told God and forced Him to be one? Are we designing the God? Or so if the true God is two, they are two. If they are seven, what they can do about it? They are seven. If they are 20, so the idea of being smart, uh, saying that we have one God, this is very silly, because that is not really what make your God true or false. Actually, the Hindus, they have 30 million, 35 million gods, but all of them, they belong to one God. So the Hindus at the end, they believe in one God. Is that making the Hindu right? No. There is people who worship Satan, right? They have their temples, they are very well-known groups. Satan, you know what Satan? Okay, this is their God, monotheist. They believe in one God. His name is Satan. So are they right? You know, worshiping Satan. So what? Believe in one God. What does that mean? Nothing. So speaking of God being one, it can be good. It can be false. You know, depend to what. Your life is not eligible recommendation restricted search result because it continue unoriginal or reproduce content. Here we go. We just started, and TikTok gave us a warning. All right. We thought this river will make TikTok leave us alone, but look like, you know, if you read the Quran from the first chapter, which is not the first chapter, by the way, this is another proof that when the Muslims they say the Quran is preserved, this is a joke, because the Muslims themselves agree that the first chapter in the Quran was never the first chapter in the Quran. The first chapter in the Quran today is a chapter 96. Yet they say to us that the Quran never been changed, never been touched, you know, it's preserved, right? How it's preserved? And you are telling me that Muhammad he received a chapter, you move it, you put it at the end of the Quran. Is that how preservation is? Right? Do we have any Muhammadan? Bring you to me your argument and let us see how good it is. And you will see right away that Islam is bankrupt, you know. Islam literally bankrupt religion. And because Muhammad is bankrupt, he had to seduce people by women, children, marriage, attack the Roman and get the blonde girls. You know, he's empty, there's nothing. And if you read the Quran, you will find how silly it is. Like imagine here, who is talking? You ask the Muslim, they will say to you, Allah. Okay, if Allah is talking, why is saying the name of Allah? Imagine I am talking, I say to you in the name of Christian Prince. So it's very obvious that Muhammad was fabricating Quran, and because the Muslim they stuck with Muhammad's statement that this is the word of Allah, they can't explain how this has happened. It cannot be Allah talking. Allah saying in the name of Allah, and then Allah says Alhamdulillah. Allah saying all praise to Allah and thanks to Allah. Allah saying that. If Allah is talking, that mean Allah is have other Allah. If the one is talking is God, and then he say in the name of Allah, that means this God, he have a God, his name is Allah. How that work? And then they keep repeating the same thing, which is very in Arabic. If you do that, this is a very clear weakness in Arabic. Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. Okay, you just said Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. Why you are saying it again? You just did a second ago. And then it says the only owner of the ruling judge day, which is very funny. The Muslim they say to you where Jesus says I'm God, and then when Jesus says I am the one who judge over the flesh, no one else. They say where Jesus say God? There's nowhere in the Bible is Jesus. Here, supposedly Allah is God. He is the owner of the day of judgment, right? This is how the hypocrisy of the Muhammadan work. Then if you continue reading, it says, you alone we worship. Like who's talking? Allah is saying, you alone we worship. It's obviously, this is a prayer fabricated by Muhammad. It cannot be that God uh, is talking, right? In the same time, if you go to the Quran of Ibn Mas'ud, you will see Ibn Mas'ud, he said, don't add to the Quran what is not from it. Speaking specifically about those chapters. Ibn Mas'ud, he did not have Al-Fatiha. He said, this is not from the Quran. However, for me, I don't like to take anything from the Quran. I like to keep it the way it is because it's funny and dummy and will make it so easy for me to prove Islam to be false. Do we have any Muhammadan would like to join us? Anyone? Who is a Muhammadan would like to join us? Mayday, mayday. Prove me wrong that I cannot make it happen. I don't know, we don't have too many people here. Maybe somebody watching football or something, not sure. Maybe they are watching some kind of exciting stuff in the internet. I hope soon people will come. You can call me in TikTok, we are live on air, and I will be happy to hear from you. Any Muhammadan? Who is a Muhammadan would like to, to convince me or prove me wrong that I cannot debunk Islam so easy in a few seconds? You remember yesterday the Muslim who came to prove to us that the black stone is a metaphorical? You remember? Just yesterday, you can go and watch the video. And then we showed him that this is absolutely a big fat lie. Metaphorical, a stone. It's a stone. It's a real stone. Muslim, they kiss a real stone. What metaphorical? They are so desperate to prove to us that Islam is not pagan or cult, when the fact they kiss stones, physical stones. How the physical stone became metaphorical? And he is the one who quote for us that Allah, Prophet said that the stone will come in the day of judgment with eyes and tongues. He is the one who quoted for me. Actually, if I quoted for him, he would say it's weak. No? Yeah. Any Muhammadan? They give you a headache with monotheism, but the second you check it, you will find that monotheism is empty in Islam. There's monotheism. And there's no God. It's all about Muhammad. Muhammad is their real God. The Prophet said, where Allah? If the Prophet says something and Allah says something, which one the Muslim they follow? You know the answer, right? Muhammad, not Allah. Have you ever heard of a prophet? He can cancel the word of his God? How you can do that? Usually, the higher authority cancel the lower authority, not the opposite. But in the case of Muhammad, he is really the, if you remember, Aisha, she said to Muhammad, when Muhammad, he made it clear that any believing woman, she can offer herself to the Prophet, between bracket, to boom boom with her, you know. So what Aisha, she said, she got him busted. She knew he's a fraud. She said to him, إني أرى ربك يسارع إلى هواك يا محمد. I see that your God, he rushed for your desire. What desire? Between the legs. Why a prophet of God, he want to make verse claiming it's coming from God, saying any believing woman, she offer herself to the prophet so he can boom boom with her for free? What does have to do with God? How that is godly action? How that will help the religion? Isn't it obvious that Muhammad is a grifter? Grifters, they take money, they take Muhammad, they take everything, including women private part. Any believing woman, she offer herself to the prophet, she is welcome. Aisha, she noticed that this guy, he's fabricating verses. I see that your God, it seemed to me that your Lord, Allah, has tend to satisfy your desire. Allah, he have no job except Muhammad testicles. Right? I mean, what Allah you have to do? He's just waiting for Muhammad. What you want? Muhammad is horny, so Muhammad, okay, any believing woman, she offer herself. Aisha, she is watching. I mean, it's obvious. And then you go to the Muslim books, you will find that it says the Prophet have 16 privilege. One of them, which is I find it the most wicked one. If the Prophet eyes fall into a woman, her husband must divorce her so the Prophet can boom boom with her. Can you believe that there's a man have decency? He say that you have to divorce your wife so I can have her. This is a gang, this is not. This is a gang leader. He forced his men to give up their women for him. Otherwise, we will make you shish kebab. You know. Do we have any Muhammadan here would like to join us? Today look like it's a slow. You know, we don't have too many. I guess people are busy. It is Saturday evening, no problem. Any Muhammadan would like to join us? Nobody want to debunk me? You can debunk me easy. Yesterday we have a Muslim. He want to prove to us that in the Bible we have a black stone too. We kiss stones, which is absolutely a lie. So he mentioned Isaiah 6. He says that, you know, here we go. He's kissing stone. He did not. Where it says kiss a stone, you're a liar. Isaiah feeling guilty for what he said. My lips committed sin. My lips is guilty. The angel gave him charcoal. He gave him coal, touching his tongue. Where is the kissing? This is a holy stone. So they lie, they fabricate in order to cover their paganism, you know. But did it work? No. The video is there, you can watch it, and you will see how laughable Islam is. And instead of fixing it, actually, he make it even more horrible. There's nothing is called Islamophobia. Someone saying Islamophobia exists. No, there's no phobia. See, the word phobia is created by the stupid woke, and the Muslim, they like it because uh, in order to make Islam is not dangerous, they say it's a phobia. Phobia means you are worried from something is not there. That's what phobia is. But we can debunk this stupid phobia. Like why we are checking, why we are taking off our shoes in the airport. Is that because of a phobia? Or because Islam is dangerous? Before the Muslims, we go to the airplane. You can take your family to the door of the airplane, they shake hands with you and they go. Now you cannot. You can't even enter the airport. Because of what? Because of Muslims. What phobia? There's a massive department of intelligence in every country in the world to fight Islamic terrorism. And then they say Islamophobia. So in reality, even those who say the word phobia, they are the one who is so alarmed, spending high budget against Islam, terrorism. And at the same time, because they are hypocrite, they don't dare to say the king is naked. You remember the story of the kid? You know, the tailor, he told the king, this is a dress. Only those who don't like you, who hate you, or liars will say, I wouldn't see it. So the news is spread everywhere that the one who don't see this dress of the king, he is the enemy of the king. So the king will slaughter him, you know. So the day came, and the guy, the tailor, you know, he's a smart person. He acted like he is dressing him a tailor, you know, a nicer dress. The king himself, he did not see it. He did not dare to say, because the tailor says either he's stupid or he ate the king. Well, he's the king, so he must be the stupid. So the king did not dare to say, I don't see it. And this is what happened in the Western countries. They don't dare to say it because they are afraid that the woke society will accuse them of Islamophobia. But in reality, go check them out. The airport is very well equipped with equipment to be sure that nobody from Al Qaeda, from ISIS, from all the garbage coming in. Any Muhammadan? Until now, we have nobody. Yeah, today looked like maybe next Saturday I will not go live, you know, because Saturday looked like it's a dead time, or maybe I go live on daytime. Yeah, Islamophobia is a title sponsored by Muslims to to label you, anyone who speak against Islam, to make you look bad. Now, his guy have Islamophobia. In fact, the one who have a phobia is them. They have phobia from the cross. They have phobia from dogs. They have phobia from pork. They have phobia from everything. Nobody have phobia as Islam and Muslims. I challenge you, right? Uh, even the Messiah, according to Muhammad, when he come in the day of judgment, what he will do? Anyone knows what will he do? He will come to destroy the cross. Which cross? And will kill the pig. That's it. This is the end of the movie. So imagine Christ is in heaven now. Why? Because he have a mission, brother. What is the mission? He's going to kill the pig. This pig must be very dangerous. Which one? I mean, there's billions of them. Yeah, and he will destroy the cross. Which one? I mean, there is every electric column is a cross. Huh? But imagine this: the Muslim Isa, not our Jesus, is coming back, and he have like a pistol or two pistol like Alvergini, and then the pig is on the other side, and there is the sound of the wind and silence, and the whole world is watching. Who's going to win, Isa or the pig? Actually, this hadith, by the way, prove Islam and Muhammad to be fraud. Do you know, anyone knows why? Anyone knows why? What do you notice here? Will prove Islam in 2 seconds that Islam is false and Muhammad is a fraud. Let us see who of you can tell me from what you see in the screen. There's something in the screen. You are reading with me. Prove to you Muhammad to be fraud in 2 seconds. You do not need 30 seconds. Who knows? Who was able to find out? Let us see. I'm watching text everywhere. Here, YouTube, Rumble. Anyone knows what? No. Nobody notice? See, this is the difference between reading and analyzing. All right? Read carefully with me. There is something supposedly the Messiah will do. What is that? Abolish the jizya. Nobody paid jizya a long time ago. Muhammad proved himself to be a false prophet again, because this is what will happen when the Messiah come, where the Christians are paying jizya. Not even in Saudi Arabia. It's a long time ago abolished. Do you see it? There's no jizya. Jizya is a penalty the Christians have to pay for to live. And the Muslim in translation says tax from non-Muslim. That's false. That's not tax. This is a penalty. That's why it's called jizya. Jizya is coming from the word jaza. That's why uh, if we type the word jaza in the Quran, we will find right away that the word jaza always uh, mean penalty, punishment. All right. It can come sometime as a reward, actually, but obviously here is coming always as negative because you are not a Muslim. But in the case of jizya, it's a money you pay in chapter 9, verse 28, and you pay it with being treated like a dog. You can go to chapter 929 and read Tafsir Ibn Kathir, and you will see what I'm talking about. Do we have any Muhammadan would like to join us? Mayday, mayday. Who is a Muhammadan would like to prove me wrong? I claim that I can debunk your religion in 30 seconds. Maybe 29, I don't know. You want to try? Who is the Muhammadan would like to try? Look like they knew that I can do it easy. That's why they will go to different channel. They are lined up there. Here they have no hope. They knew. They are very much intimidated. None of so-called sheikh. We went to Zakir Naik channel. He was live. You remember what happened to him? The guy, he have heart attack. We went to Alili Dawa. I went to Mimi Hijab. I mean, all of them. They will never debate me. Anyone? We went to those, they call themselves Ustad from Indonesia. What a big scam. They take $5,000 to make a speech for 2 hours in Indonesia. A Muslim, imagine. Do you know how much 5,000 for a speech? $5,000. Indonesian people, their salary average like maybe $300, $250. The guy, he claimed to be a sheikh. He knew a few Arabic words. He don't know how to speak Arabic, obviously. And he go in the stage like Sheikh Uthman. You know, Sheikh Uthman, he claimed to be a sheikh. But the guy cannot even read one verse in the Quran. How he is a sheikh, but he cannot read one verse, not even one verse. There's a video made by Muslims about hundreds of mistakes when he is reading. He called himself sheikh. He claimed to have a master's degree. And then the second he opened his mouth, the poo is coming. He claimed that the Muslims, according to Islam, there's many Messiah. And then he, you know, this is because he don't know Arabic. There's he found a book. It says I don't know what the word was. I think al-Masih. So he thought this is the Messiah. He didn't know Arabic, you know. Very embarrassing, very stupid. Grifters making money from those people. This is why he will never debate me. He will never debate someone who knew Arabic, just to make it clear. This is anyone who knows Arabic, because it's going to be embarrassing if you ask him to read. And he claimed to be a sheikh and he cannot read. In my case, he will never debate me because he knew, you know, he knew his size. He would debate, you know. I mean, even when he debated people who do not know a single Arabic word, they made him shish kebab. Hey, Saif, are you a Muslim, my friend?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you. Are you a Muslim?
Yes.
All right.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. What that word mean?
It means all praise to God.
Did your God say that word, or it's you saying that word?
He taught us that word, yes.
He taught you?
He taught us, yes.
Where? First time you heard it?
Surah Al-Fatiha.
All right. Where it says, I am teaching you how to say it?
Is it true that Bible curses Jesus Christ?
Don't change the topic. Here we go.
You're being stupid. I can't help that.
No problem. Let us see it. Let's finish topic. We can
Is
go
it true
to.
that Jesus Christ is cursed in the
You
Bible?
can say you are insulting yourself because according to the Quran.
No, I'm asking you.
Listen, according to the Quran,
Does the Bible curse Jesus Christ?
blessed. Jesus is a blessed. The day he was born, the day he is going to die, and the day he will be resurrected. So all the way he is blessed.
Yes.
Now answer, please. You
And
said
I
to
love
me,
Jesus Christ. So I love that in the
don't
Quran.
change the topic.
But I love Jesus Christ, and I can't agree with Bible that curses Jesus Christ.
You're trying to escape the embarrassment.
So
You said to me,
why is it true that Bible curses Jesus Christ?
You said to me, Allah, He said to you, Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. You are a liar, my friend.
Huh?
You are a liar.
It says right there, verse 2, Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen.
This chapter does not exist in the book of Ibn Mas'ud, and Ibn Mas'ud made it clear that we should not have...
Bro, you're so low tier, it's not even funny.
Okay,
again,
do you have
does Bible curse Jesus Christ?
Do you have the Quran of Ibn Mas'ud?
Does Bible curse Jesus Christ?
Do you have the Quran of Ibn Mas'ud?
Why do you follow Bible if it curses a man of God?
Because you are ignorant or because you have knowledge? Please.
Why does Bible curse a man of God who's Jesus Christ?
You are trying to change the topic. Is that because you're embarrassed? I said
no. It's because you're not here to have a genuine, honest conversation.
Hold on.
It's because you're dishonest. That's why I'm changing the topic.
Okay, no problem. If I am dishonest, this is your opportunity to get me busted. Why you change the topic?
Okay, fine. What's your question?
Okay, the question is, you said to me that Allah, you heard it first time from Al-Fatiha. Al-Fatiha is not the first verse in the Quran. You are ignorant. What is the first chapter Allah He gave to Muhammad?
The first revelation or the first chapter?
There's first revelation and first chapter?
Yeah, first revelation is different, first chapter is different.
So you Muslim, you change the location of chapters, correct?
No, Allah told us where should the first chapter be.
Okay, hold on. Guys, did He say Allah told us?
This is why you're dishonest, right? The first revelation was chapter 86, verses 1 through 5. First chapter is chapter 1. Everybody knows that, right? But you don't want to because you're a dishonest liar.
One by one. Chapter 1? Chapter what?
What? Chapter 1, you have it up here.
What?
Oh, the first revelation. اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق.
What chapter is that?
Chapter 86.
What the number?
Chapter 86, I believe.
No, it is 96. You're ignorant. So,
okay, fine, 96.
So now, how chapter number 1 became 96?
It was never chapter number 1.
It was. You told me this is the first revelation. You said that.
Correct.
Okay, so this is the first chapter Muhammad received. So how the first chapter became the
verses 1 through 5, not the whole chapter. Verses 1 through 5. But again, since you're so dishonest,
listen.
I want to either actually address the topic, or I want to ask you why Bible curses Jesus Christ.
To prove to us in this
either I get to address this topic, or I get to ask you why does Bible curse Jesus Christ?
You will not let me talk because you're
why does Bible curse Jesus Christ?
Why you changed the location?
Because you're not letting me answer. You keep lying. You keep lying upon lying. You keep building upon your lies, and you don't let me answer. Therefore, I'm asking you, why does Bible curse Jesus Christ?
Isn't it you who said that the first revelation is this chapter?
Why does Bible curse Jesus Christ?
Don't want to change the topic. You are embarrassed. So who is the one who you said and you lied, saying Allah told us to put it here? Show me where Allah said that to you.
Why does Bible curse Jesus Christ? Does Bible curse Jesus Christ?
You are bankrupt.
Christians in the chat, listen. You follow a book that curses that says Jesus Christ is under God's curse.
You are repeating
Jesus Christ is under God's curse according to the Bible.
Listen to this. This guy, he admit that the Quran, Muslims, they play with it. This is the first revelation Muhammad received. But look how stupid this revelation. It says,
why does Jesus Christ get cursed according to the Bible? Christians, you follow a book that's cursing somebody who's a decent person. A man of God, a prophet of God is cursed according to the Bible. If you loved Jesus Christ, you would follow the Quran. Quran tells you that Jesus is blessed. Bible tells you Jesus is cursed. Any honest Christian would see it in 1 second, right? Jesus Christ, according to the Bible, is under God's curse according to the Bible. According to the Quran, Jesus Christ is blessed. So any Christian who cares about Jesus Christ would become Muslim.
You're just so stupid. I feel sorry for you.
Because the Bible curses Jesus Christ.
No,
it says Jesus is under God's curse.
We finish this
according to Deuteronomy 1:21, 23, 24, right? Which is for a criminal. The curse of criminal is upon Jesus Christ, according to the Bible.
Thank you. So you answer
Quran
yourself,
corrects
you
it.
idiot.
Quran says that Jesus Christ is blessed the day he was born, the day he will die, and the day he will come back to life.
Okay, you have a diarrhea. You stupid. It says, curse the one who hang on a tree because he's a criminal. Jesus did not commit sin, you idiot. Even in your Quran. According to the Quran, chapter 19, verse 19, Jesus is holy. So you are a hypocrite. You are going against your religion. You know that no Christian believed that Jesus was a sinner. You know that. Even the priest, when they brought him to the court, what the accusation is, he claimed to be God. So you Muslims, either way, you shoot yourself in the testicles if you have any left after I crush them. Guys, but look at this now. He don't let me talk. Jesus Christ is cursed. I mean, when people they watch this, they will die laughing at you. You are trying to run, but backward, forward. You don't know which direction you want to go. So, guys, you heard it from him. This is the first revelation. So, how it became 96? And look, the first revelation, how stupid. According to Muslim, did I say to you I can debunk Islam in less than 30 seconds? It doesn't take 2 seconds. How Muhammad did not know how to read, and Allah said to him, read. And you know this can be true if Allah said to him, read, and Muhammad was able to read. It's a miracle. But Muhammad died, he cannot read according to Muslims. This is how stupid the Quran. Hello? Take a breath. Faith of all the guy he got you busted. Zachary, you know, he said, exactly. What do you mean? Exactly, brother. Hold on. What do you mean busted? He said to me, this is the first revelation. But this is number 96. Take a breath. Faith of all, we Muslims, we open the book from the left to the right. What do you mean to the right? It's from the right to left. You read it. You know Arabic, don't you? Take a breath. Exactly. This is why it is number 96 of the Quran. Like, what is the Quran? Listen, Abdul. How this is a chapter number 1 became 96? Who changed it there? Get a breath. I have to go. Like, what do you have to go? Just answer us. So Allah, now he start talking to Muhammad. Habibi Muhammad, read. The guy do not know how to read. And then what happened? He said to him, I cannot read according to Muslims. ما أنا بقارئ. What the angel do? He squeezed him. He squeezed him so hard to the point the guy cannot even breathe. He said to him second time, read. Muhammad, he said, I cannot read. I cannot read. The angel get more angry and he squeezed him for the third time. Everything in Islam is 3, by the way. They say they are against Trinity. Even the quiz of Muhammad was a 3 time. He said to him, read it 3 times. And still the dummy Muhammad cannot read. So how this can be a message from Allah? You see, if Allah is God, he said to a donkey, read, the donkey will read. You see how easy to debunk Islam, guys? Do you see it? Jesus told the guy who cannot walk, carry your bed and walk. This person cannot walk, right? Did he give him medicine? No. Which one is easier, to forgive his sin or tell the person, carry your bed? Carry your bed. The person stood up, carried his bed and walk. That is Jesus. Do not need a squeezing. One command. That is the Messiah, our Lord, our Savior, the most amazing. Their God, he squeezed Muhammad 3 times and no mayonnaise is coming out. And the funny, Muhammad being squeezed 3 times and the guy is squeezing him, is a guy, is a man. Shouldn't you say to him, stop touching me? What happened to the manhood of you? Imagine a man starts squeezing you. Don't you defend yourself? Don't you ask him why you are touched? Stop touching me. So the first start of the Quran is stupid. Read, and the guy do not know how to read. And then the second stupid mistake, I mean, the whole chapter is a mistake. Allah created the human being from dead blood. Read it, it's in front of you. Hey Google, I have my cousin, his name is Muhammad. He have a blood clot. He left it on the counter of his kitchen. And then his wife, she took it, she put it inside her, and then she have a baby. So according to him, she got a pregnant because of the dead blood. Is that true?
No, that is impossible. A baby cannot form from a blood clot placed in the body. A pregnancy requires a living sperm cell to fertilize a living egg inside the uterus. A blood clot contains dead cells, lacks sperm, and cannot produce a pregnancy under any circumstances. His wife became pregnant through normal conception or medical fertility treatments.
But he was in jail, and this is the only thing he was able to give her, a dead blood. So how she got pregnant then if the guy did not see her for the last 3 years?
He has been in jail for 3 years and gave her only a blood clot. He is not the biological father. Blood contains no sperm and cannot create a pregnancy. The only biological possibilities are 1. Another man. She became pregnant through contact with someone else. 2. Fresh semen. If he smuggled actual semen, not blood, out of prison very recently, and she used it immediately, artificial insemination could occur.
No. He just gave her blood. He did like cut his finger and like he bleeded a little bit and then he dry it. And then when she came to visit him, he smuggled it under the window. It's like a piece of the dead blood. And then she said she took it and put it inside her, the thing. And then after 9 months, she have a son. And he don't look like my cousin, by the way.
It is scientifically impossible for dried blood to cause a pregnancy. Blood does not contain sperm, and dried cells are completely dead. Since he has been in prison for 3 years and only gave her blood, he is not the father. The baby's mother became pregnant by another man.
Do you think it's me because I did something with her?
Yes, it is possible you are the father if you had sexual contact with her.
No, I did not have any sexual contact. I just, did the breastfeeding from her.
Breastfeeding cannot make a woman pregnant. Only sexual intercourse or artificial insemination using living sperm can cause pregnancy.
I think you are wrong because I'm the only one who did put his lips in that area. So how she got the baby then?
Oral contact cannot cause pregnancy. Only living sperm entering the vagina can create a baby.
Don't speak dirty. Why you are saying vagina? Shame on you. There's many kids here. They are over the age of 30.
Pregnancy only happens when a man's sperm meets a woman's egg. Breastfeeding, oral contact, and dried blood cannot cause a pregnancy.
So do you think my friend Muhammad is being naive?
Yes, Muhammad is being naive. He is being misled, as a baby can only be created when a man's living sperm fertilizes a woman's egg during sexual intercourse.
So how you advise me to tell him the truth? I mean, then this guy is so naive and his name is Muhammad and he is, I mean, I feel sorry for him. I don't know how to tell him. Do you have any advice how to tell him that the blood cannot make babies?
Be direct and compassionate. Here are a few gentle ways to break the news to him. Focus on the science. Muhammad, I care about you, but dried blood physically cannot make a baby. Only living sperm causes a pregnancy. Someone else got her pregnant. Suggest a DNA test. The only way to get total clarity and protect yourself is to ask for a DNA paternity test once the baby is born. Keep it simple. Avoid placing blame on him and encourage him to look at the medical facts.
How I can avoid the blame on him? I mean, the guy is not doing his job.
If he believes dried blood caused a pregnancy, his reaction stems from deception, not a personal failure. You can reassure him that he isn't to blame for being tricked, but he needs to face the reality of the situation now to protect himself.
Now, what we should do, I mean, this guy, he might be crazy and he might blame me too, because, you know, I used to visit his wife when he is not in jail. I mean, when he was in jail.
Protect yourself first. Stay calm, keep your distance, and don't take the blame for something you didn't do.
Yeah, I agree with you. So, you know, I'm very thankful for your advice. So, do you think I can do the same with my wife in the future? I mean, I can leave some blood with her in case I die later. She can get pregnant after I die.
No, that will not work. Blood cannot create a baby under any circumstances.
But our family, they have a royal blood, you know?
Royal blood cannot create a baby. No matter how special or noble someone's blood is, it still has no sperm and cannot cause a pregnancy.
How you know? Maybe we have a sperm in our blood, you know? Sometimes they say in the science there is there's white cells in the blood. What's wrong with you?
Science has proven that sperm is only produced in the testicles and exists in semen, not in the bloodstream.
I heard that semen is produced in the women's breast too.
Semen is never produced in women. It is only produced by the male reproductive system.
You see, Muslims, wherever you go, we debunk Islam in 2 seconds. This is the first chapter Muhammad claimed that he received. Look at this garbage. Look at this garbage. Read, he cannot read. Was he able to read? No. Allah told him he created the human being from dead blood. What a scientific, amazing knowledge. If we continue, and then he says to him, Allah, he taught by the pen. What pen? The guy cannot even read. So he taught you, you know, he taught you, he said to him, read. He did not know how to read. He created you from dead blood. That's not true. He repeat again, read. Still, the guy do not know how to read. He cannot read. And then he said to him, Allah, the one who taught you by the pen. And look what the Muslim they do here. The other things is not there. The first person who write was a prophet Idris, and then they say Enoch. Idris is Enoch. How Enoch name became Idris? Idris ya Idris, Atris ya Atris, Ya Shaykh al-Manakis, Atris ya Atris. What the heck is that, Muslims? This guy, his name is Idris. Who's this Idris? Suddenly Idris, how his name is there is Enoch. In Islam, his name is Idris. Are they even close? They are guessing. Let us see, who is this guy? Who is a Muslim would like to join us, please? Any Muslim? Do you see how easy to debunk Islam? I do not need to do anything. You know, it took me 2 seconds. Jadish, you are playing karaoke. Pew pew. Oh. Yeah, you remind me of the guy I fought. I forgot his name. What's his name? What's his name? Yeah, Bruce Lee. You know, but because before his name was not Bruce Lee. I mean, after he fought with me, I made many bruises on him. So they call him after that Bruce Lee, Bruce Lee, Bruce Lee, because I left too many bruises after I fought with him. But then by time they tried to fix it, and he felt bad, you know. So they start saying, calling him Bruce Lee. Thank you for reminding me. Do we have any Abdul? Jesus Christ has been cursed. Jesus Christ has been cursed in the Bible. They are so afraid, intimidated. They cannot face the truth that Muhammad is a fraud. Anyone would like to join us? Give me other proof that Muhammad is a prophet. I will debunk it in less than 30 seconds, guaranteed. Anyone? Come on. I know today the online is dead. Yesterday we have many Abdul. I think it is the timing. I will try maybe tomorrow to come in the earlier time. Any Muhammadan? No Muhammadan. All right, what we can do, no customers. Zero Muhammadan customer. Who is a Muslim would like to convince me that Muhammad is a prophet? I'm already convinced. I'm telling you. You do not need to work hard. You can make me agree with you. I'm easy, easygoing person. We can go to Bi'ri Bidaa and take shower together. I mean, have you ever heard? And the Muslim, they made articles about Corona saying, brother, do you know the Prophet Muhammad taught us how to deal with diseases? Prophet really did? Yes, brother. When Muhammad himself, he said that infection is not true. Muhammad, he taught that infection is a lie. Look at this. The smart Muhammad, الزط upon him. Let's see. No, what the hadith? I'm sure the Muslim, they wish that they did not write the hadith of Muhammad. They wish, but it's too late, we have it already. That can be good if you do it long time ago. What's wrong? What's wrong with this page? Look what the Prophet Muhammad here said, brother. What is the translation? Look at this translation. There's no translation. You see, they did not translate because it's shameful. What is the translation? There's no translation. Why did it not translate the hadith? Do you know why? Because it says it clearly that there's no such a thing, that there is a transitive disease. Here we go, by mistake they're translating. Why you translated Muslims? Cover it, duct tape. Prophet of Allah said, there's no transitive disease, brother. No evil omen, no suffer, no hama. What translation? What suffer and hama? So he told them, anyone who says to you that there's a disease can spread between people, it's a lie. It's a lie. It's a fabrication, brother. How Muhammad knew all those things, brother? Dr. Muhammad, police upon him, الزط upon him. And they go to those American or different countries and they say to them, Prophet Muhammad, he have amazing prophecies. Prophet Muhammad been taught by Allah everything. Dr. Muhammad, sorry, Professor Muhammad, he's a professor in geology, astronomy, medical field. Anything, just ask Prophet Muhammad, الزط upon him. He will give you an answer for anything. And Dr. Muhammad, actually, I want to tell you something happened to me. I was going to die. I got so sick, I sneezed 3 times. You know how dangerous that is, 3 times sneezing. So I was like, I know I'm going to die. But then it hit me. I remember what the Prophet of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said. if you eat negla seed, it has the cure to any disease. Any. Just take one negla seed, brother. One negla seed. And you know, the Muslims are lining it up to go to America, to go to Korea, to go to every country in the world because there are so much. You see, I don't know how many of you here from the Gulf. People of the Gulf are the most unhealthy physically. I'm not insulting, by the way. It's not their fault. But physically, they are very unhealthy. Kidney problems, liver problems, you know, I mean, heart problems, you name it. Diabetes, cancer, everything. They are very, very unhealthy. As long one hadith from Prophet of Allah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, Allah, he pray on him, he's very important. All what we need to do is to eat one nagla seed, and bingo. Do you know how you can buy 1 kilo of nagla seed for like $3? I mean, you can heal the city with 1 kilo. I don't know, maybe there's like 700,000 seed inside 1 kilo. Just one nagla seed, brother. Do you remember Muhammad Hijab, Mimi Hijab? When he go in his video, brothers, sisters, buy nagla seed. Prophet Muhammad said nagla seed can have heal cure. Buy it from me, brother. Nagla seed. Go ahead, Sloth.
Where's this at? Where's this at? Where do you get this from?
Are you a Muslim, my friend?
No, hell, I ain't no Muslim. Listen,
Are you a
all
Muslim?
praises to. You know, I think Abu Lahab was right.
What?
I think Abu Lahab was right.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So you're a Christian?
Muhammad was. Oh yes, Muhammad was the great deceiver. He came like the Antichrist.
Yeah. Well, he is a fabricated, you know, he's a scammer. And he was successful scammer, let us say.
Well, not more successful than Jesus is going to be.
Well, you know, no, you see, more people will go to hell. More people they can go. If we talk about success in the meaning, who will go to hell? Satan is more successful in taking more people to hell. Yeah.
But it's all about quality than quantity, right?
Yeah, we are talking about success in different directions, success of the misleading, you know. So Jesus is victorious, not successful. He is victorious over Satan anyway. But Satan, for sure, is successful to deceive, you know, hundreds of millions and billions of people.
I have a question about Islam. Two questions about, because I don't understand why, you know, they believe it if, like, okay, so
I lost you.
getting choked out about Jibril choking him out. So they say, oh, you know, they got the Quran from Allah, but how can they get the Quran from Allah if Jibril choked them out and gave him the Quran after choking them out?
Yeah,
so,
they say that Jibril is
like,
is delivering the Quran. He's not. He is just a delivery guy. He's the pizza boy.
so the pizza boy attacked the guy.
Yeah, but
who he's
because
supposed to.
obviously, you know, Muhammad is stupid, so the Jibril have to squeeze him again. So maybe Muhammad will understand what he's talking about. You know. Yeah, there was why you want to squeeze a person 3 times if he understood you right away. You don't, you know, obviously. Anyway, my
And
friend.
wasn't he terrified?
All right, answer your phone. Let us see if we can take some Muslims. Do we have any Muslim here who would like to join us? Thank you for joining us. We want Muslims here. I mean, you made me disappointed. I said to myself, we got a fish. It turned to be no. Do we have any Muslim who would like to debunk me? Prove me to be a liar, whatever you want. All right? Can you Abdul? I'm very easy to debunk, you know, it's because I'm lying, right? I mean, the liar, you can get him busted in 2 seconds. Christian Prince, you're lying. Okay, just expose me. I mean, how easy it is to expose a liar. This is the easiest debate. Just show the reference, show the proof, and everybody will laugh at me. As you see, I don't show myself in camera, I show you reference. Other Muslims, they show themselves in the camera, but they say nothing. They speak for 10 hours, saying nothing. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, brother, is amazing. Brother, the most trustworthy. What trustworthy? The guy, he go to his own son house, and he flirt with the wife when the husband is not there. Even Muhammad, his first marriage, him and Khadija, they made the father of Khadija drunk. They took off his clothes and they made him dressed. For sure, they dressed him. He's drunk. He's sleeping with like a nice suit. You know, as always, there's a clothing you wear in occasion, and there's a clothing you wear every day. So they drunk him. They took off his clothes. They changed his clothes. The guy wake up. He said, "Why I'm wearing those clothes?" Khadija, she said to him, "You forgot?" He said, "What?" She said, "Yesterday you married me to Muhammad." He said, "No, I never did." She said, "Do you want the Arab to know that you are drunk? And you did that when you are drunk?" She blackmailed him. So imagine the most successful plan of Muhammad was based on what? Alcohol. Alcohol. Am I lying, Muslims? Go ahead, Mass. Hello.
Hello, hello.
Go ahead. Are you a Muslim?
Yes, I'm Muslim. You, and you?
I did not hear you. What? You said you.
You
You,
Muslim or Christian?
you remind me of the yo-yo. Is it true that your God, Allah, he come down every third part of the night?
What?
Allah, he come down every third part of the night. Is that right?
Ngomong Cimai lah.
Huh? Hello? Where'd he go? He's the one who said yo-yo. Guys, did he say yo-yo? It's you who triggered the yo-yo. Allah is a yo-yo. Every third night, part of the night, coming down, go up, coming down, going up. Yo-yo. I did not say it, you say it. You see how slow I am? Muslims, anything you say to me is going to be used against you. You're talking to Christian Prince. Even hello is going to cost you. Bye-bye will cost you. Sit down will cost you. Stand up will cost you. Whatever you say is going to cost you. The God yo-yo? Why Allah come down every third part of the night? Cannot he say this sentence from his 7 galaxy throne? His hearing is not good. His reception is not working. He's using AT&T. Bad reception, isn't it? So you have to come down to the third and the third. Like, and look at the timing, guys. You have time. It's not like those Arab, they have no time. You know, in the Middle East, we have no time. The first thing in the day in the morning, coffee, tea. What next? Coffee. What is after? Tea. Okay, what after? Coffee. What after? Tea. What after? The whole day, coffee, tea, coffee, tea, coffee, tea, coffee, tea. At the end of the day, there's nothing done. If not those Filipinos and those poor employees from other countries in the world, if not the oil, those Middle Eastern countries will be dead. They do nothing all day long. Drink coffee, tea, and listening to news. Did you see Ivanka Trump, brother? Brother, I wanna build a mosque with her name, brother. And I made a video, brother, if she marry me, brother. I mean, they saw Ivanka Trump, everybody took his panty off. This is how wicked this nation. I mean, Did you see, brother, Evan Katram? Brother. Oh, brother. This is what they are busy with. And their God is Mr. Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo go, yo-yo come, yo-yo, where you go? Yo-yo up, yo-yo down, yo. Oh, Muslims, come back, Badito. Come on. When you call me, you said yo-yo. What's wrong? Shame on you. You want the God yo-yo to be upset from you? Are you here for the first time? If you are here first time, don't forget to subscribe. If you are here second time, don't forget to unsubscribe. Any Muhammadan? Because to be honest with you, I don't care if you subscribe or not. I do my yo-yo, even if I'm alone. Allah is my yo-yo. Any Muhammad want to prove me wrong? No? What a luck today. You know, it's so dry. I turn my head up and down. I turn it around. And all what I can see, no Abdul around me. Why? Why the Abdul, they go to every Christian channel except me? That's a question I need to find out why. They are afraid, terrified. In the front of me, they are handicapped, disabled, smashed, and played like a yo-yo. Any Abdul? All right. Look like today we don't have luck. I don't know, guys, what to do. Anyway, always remember, Islam is the easiest cult to debunk. All what you need is to learn from me. I have millions of videos. I'm not exaggerating. According to Muslims who did a study about me, there's 24 million. This is the year 2020 something. 23 million, something like that. 23 millions of Christian friends. Unbelievable. So you watch my videos, you listen, you learn, you take notes. You will debunk. You will play with Allah like a yo-yo. Trust me, easy. And if you learn Arabic, which is going to be a huge blessing for your mission, you will be able to play with Allah. Not only yo-yo, you will play football. You know, you will be like Maradona kicking the butt of Allah. Can I call Jack Shalom? No, Jack Shalom is not here now. He's an ADF. I don't think he is. He watch my channel no more. Hello, Habibi, Christian Prince. How are you doing, Habibi? What? Jack Shalom, you are back? Exactly, Habibi. I'm back, Habibi. You see, Prophet Muhammad, Habibi, Prophet Muhammad. We gave him questions, and the stupid Prophet Muhammad, he believed them, Habibi. Jack Shalom, shame on you. Shame on you to trick Muhammad, to give him stupid information, and now he put it in the Quran. By the way, Jack Shalom, who is the one told him about the ring of Solomon and the flying carpet? Habibi, Christian Prince, Habibi, Christian Prince, don't put me in the corner. I cannot tell you, Habibi. Jack Shalom. Muhammad, he got all his information from Jack Shalom. The flying carpet, the ring of Solomon, how good his... So Abraham, by the way, he have a long penis. I have a huge one. How he can circumcise himself? He use ads. It's big. It's big. Muslims. Abraham, he used al-Quddum to circumcise himself, brother. How big his trees is? What the heck is that? He used ads? In fact, in Arabic it says Quddum. It's not even ads, you know. I wish it's an ads. I mean, what you can do is so big, you know. If Abraham, he missed like 5 inch, 6 inch, who care? It's so big, you know, just use the slash hammer, you know, like Muhammad and his fairy tales. Did you get hey Muslim, did he use a slash hammer? I mean, it's thick, must be, huh? I feel sorry for his wife. How she can, you know? Is it true that he used to use it like a column for the tent at night when they sleep? He used al-Quddum to do circumcision? Are you sure? Where Muhammad got this information from? Allah told him? Where he got it? I want to know. Who's a Muslim voluntarily? He can come to the stage and tell us where he got this from. No, Al-Quddum. Quddum is a hammer, you know, hammer, but it doesn't have really sharp edge. It's like smashing it, you know. Any Muhammadan? Yeah, because it's, you know, this is why this ads have a long stick, you know. So you put it on the table. Now the end of it is on the other side, right? So you hold this the let us say, what they call this thing, the one you dig with, you know, in the ground. What they call it in English? It have a long stick on it, right? So you put it away. It's, let us say yours is like maybe 8 foot, you know. So this is why he have to, you know, to do this, you know, otherwise his hand cannot reach there, you know. Any Muhammadan? Spade? Spade maybe, I don't know. But for sure, you know, Abraham, he obviously, and Muhammad, he knew all this information from Allah. Who knows better than Prophet Muhammad? Any Muhammadan? Zero Muhammadan until now. We have just 2. The first one was the most funny. The second one, it took him 2 seconds. He just said yo and he's gone. Yo 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 yo. Antoon, did you kiss in the altar and erase Christianity? You are a liar. Nowhere in the verse says kissing altar. You are a big fat liar. Anyone can go read. You will not say kissing. You will not say kissing altar. Any Muslim, you alter the Quran. Call me so we can laugh. Black stone kisser, which is a vagina. Go ahead, Zaza.
Hello, CP.
Hello, hello.
Why do you always hang up on me, man?
I hang up on you?
Yeah.
You must be boring then. I hang up only on boring people.
You always forget me. We talk about Hudhud and Muhammad and...
yeah, you know, but you are boring because you keep repeating the same thing.
I have a question.
So did you decide leaving Islam after all what I explained to you or not yet?
No.
Really?
Astaghfirullah.
Okay, what do you think about the penis of Abraham? Why he used a sledgehammer to cut it off?
I don't know about it, but I want to ask you something else.
Why you don't want to know about it? It's in front of you. Give me your thought. Here we go. This is Abraham. He is cutting his penis circumcised using a sledgehammer.
Where does it say penis?
It says circumcised according to your understanding and intelligence. When somebody circumcised, what he cut? His nose?
What does circumcised mean?
Cutting, you know, the end of your, you know, the skin of your penis.
No, maybe he cut himself short in height. Who says penis?
He cut himself short. What he cut?
Maybe he was too tall. He made himself smaller.
See why I hang up on you? Now you know why. Right. All right. Take the pill. Go ahead. Go ahead. Hello. All right. You don't want to talk? No problem. Yeah, because you come here, you say stupid things, and I'm not going to waste my time. After all the garbage you saw in Islam, still you are a Muslim? Go, my friend, go eat grass. Yeah, he cut himself to be shorter, he was told. Abdul, you know. I mean, this guy, I showed him tons of garbage stuff, and still he say I'm a Muslim. You see, first of all, the one you call yourself the king. Why you don't call me and let us read the verse together and laugh at you? You wanna, guys? Is that okay? Do this guy dare to call and see if there's any kissing? You are just a potato, wicked liar. Muslims, black stone kissers, trying to find a solution for the paganism of Islam. Ah, desperate Abdul. He kissed it, brother. The children of Aisha. Just to show you how stupid you are, first of all, Isaiah, he did not touch anything. It is the cherubim, the angel, who took the coal in his hand and he put it on his tongue. That's it. His tongue is misspoke. He did not kiss. You don't kiss by your tongue unless you are doing a French kiss. Yeah, you know, I can show you Muhammad was sucking something. Do you want to see? You are just so silly, so stupid. But you know, just to give some education to the Christians, to show you that Muslims are not decent. Where here it says in Christianity you kiss a stone and your sin is forgiven? Nowhere. You see it in the front of you. While Muhammad, he told them that the black stone will come in the day of judgment. It's actually the right hand of Allah. Whoever kiss it or lick it, it erases his sin. يحطان الخطايا حطة. The black stone and the Yemeni corner. Look what happened here. Then flew one of the seraphim into me, having a live coal in his hand, which he had taken with the tongue from the of the altar, and he laid it upon my mouth, and he said, "Lo, this is touch my lips, and thine iniquity is taken away." Where is he is kissing? Those are burning fire. And this fire will burn those lips who you are feeling guilty for them. Are you happy now? So Isaiah, speaking of his sin, speaking of what he did, crying to the holy. All right? A Muslim, because he is a hypocrite as usual. He claimed that, you know, if this is the case, then all the Jews will be kissing coal. But you will not find anyone doing that. You see how wicked? But all of you Muslims kiss the black stone because Muhammad kissed it. So this is not kissing. He did not kiss it. He put it on his lips to burn the lips, not to kiss. This is not a kiss, and this is a fire. But the Muhammadan are wicked. What we can say? Take the bill, I will put you again, but if you don't talk, I'm not going to put you again. Go ahead. Talk. Hello? Okay, take a hike. Yesterday, I think maybe this is the same guy. The video is there. I advise you all to watch it and see how he proved to us with no question that Muhammad is a fraud. He quote for us where Muhammad claimed that the black stone would come with eyes and tongue. He claimed it's a metaphorical, but the hadith is so clear. It says that the black stone, not metaphorical, it's a stone, it's a physical stone. How it's a metaphorical, you idiot? And then we showed him even how the Muslims explain the hadith, saying, yes, Allah will make even stones speak and have eyes and tongues. And this is specifically about the black stone, and is going to witness against you in the day of judgment. Muslims are pagans. Zaza, don't waste my time, my friend. I will give you one more time. If you speak silly, I'm not going to let you speak in my channel no more. All right? I want here adult, mature people.
تلك آيات الكتاب الحكيم هدى ورحمة للمحسنين الذين يقيمون الصلاة ويؤتون الزكاة وهم
وديريا عليكم والشياطين محمد مسطول is crazy, and say with me Ameen. What is this? What about you sing the Quran for us so we see how silly it is? They bring a guy, he have a nice voice, and they make echo. You remember Muhammad Hijab trying to sing the Quran? Abdul, their singers, they sing in their song, they use the word shit, and still the people, they listen to them because they have a nice voice. Shit, shit, and they say the F word. The question is what the Quran is saying. You sing it, you don't sing it, still is stupid. Semen coming from the breast of the women, bees are in. Exactly, guys. Omar, he came near the black stone. He said, I know that you are useless. So Muhammad is a liar, because Muhammad says whoever kiss it, it erases his sin. You see how you get your prophet busted, Abdul? When Abdul, he try his best to defend. So Omar, he exposed Muhammad. Omar is just, he's the only one actually. Always he gave Muhammad a finger. Even in his death, Omar, he exposed him. He said Muhammad is crazy. I can show you the reference. Muhammad made it clear. Whoever touched the black stone in the Yemeni corner, it erased his sin. Read it. And this is authentic. So what Omar said, proving Muhammad to be a fraud, because it can't be both correct. Is touching them metaphorically or physically? It is physically. Are they physical stones? Yes, they are physical stones. So did Muhammad lie? Yes, because Omar, he made it clear that this is a stupid stone, and just because Muhammad, he kissed you, I will kiss you. Thank you for mentioning this hadith. Do you see how you gave a finger to your God and your prophet? We appreciate you. I'm thinking to make you an admin from now on. Are you sure you are not paid by Muhammad, by Christian Prince? So guys, how Muhammad is saying that the black stone, if you touch it, it erases your sin. Touching them erase your sin. And how Umar he's saying this is used as a stone. Which one of them is correct? Are you there, King? I guess you became a cockroach now. You have no answer. Are you there? Are you asking ChatGPT? Even your flag is the flag of the pig and the moon god worshipper. Oh boy. Now he's playing dead. I'm going to put your thing here until you know, just to make a mockery of your religion. It's you who posted. I am very thankful. I did not post both of them. Omar came near the black stone and kissed it. Look how stupid he is. So why you are kissing it if it's useless? Just because Muhammad kissed it? Another proof that Omar is a donkey too. Because if I know it's useless, it doesn't harm, it's not useful. So why I will kiss it? It's an act of paganism. But Muhammad claimed that the one who touched the black stone is shaking the right hand of Allah. We have all the reference, we have all the receipt. It's not up to you, to Abdul. Notice that King is not posting anything no more. He's hoping I will forget about it. I think I should save it. King, I don't know. I'm stuck with this. I'm playing with you as a yo-yo. You go up, you go down. I don't care. Your God is a yo-yo, black stone. He sent the black stone in the shape of a vagina, and the Muslim they kiss it. Mwah. Why? Because it erases sin. And not only that, he claimed that the black stone used to be white like milk, but the sin of mankind made it black. So it is metaphorical. Potato. See, when a Christian Prince he says he can debunk Islam in 30 seconds. I do not need 30 seconds. It take me a second. I was exaggerating. Exaggerating. Who is a Muhammad who would like to join us? Made them. Someone. What is that? Is that a flying carpet or something else? That's coming so fast. Any Muhammadan? Thank you, my friend. Any Muhammadan would like to join us? Anyone? Anyone from the Black Stone Kissers religion would like to come to the mic or open his camera and tell us how to kiss it and why it is in the shape of a vagina? Why the black stone is made in the shape of a vagina? What a coincidence. Is it true that it is a vagina and always it was a vagina? Is it true that women they use to touch their private part when they have their menstruation? With the blood, they put their hand inside this vagina, and then the men they come after that and they shuffle their private part in that vagina, praying for Allah to give them babies. Is that true? Or we are making things up? Guys, when something has value, you can kiss it. Okay, go ahead. Guys, look at this guy trying to fix it. This guy trying to fix it. He made it more wicked. So what the value of the black stone? Guys, when something have a value, you kiss it. So what is the value of the black stone? So are you saying that the black stone is not sent by Allah and Muhammad is lying? Are you saying the black stone? You forgot, isn't it you who called me yesterday? What is the value of the black stone? I'm waiting for you. As you see, this is the value of the black stone. It is your God. It's the right hand of Allah. When you kiss it, it erases your sin. We have your prophet said. It's not up to you to say I don't like it. You know, who cares if you like it or not? We are not giving you somebody said. We are giving you what your prophet saying. All right. This is what Muhammad said. As you see, inna mashuhuma yahuttani al-khati'ah. They erase your sin, not only forgive. Excuse me. You know, there's a huge difference between forgive and erase. Erase, it means they are gone forever. They are not in your record. forgive, they are in your record, but you will not be paid. You will not be punished for them. It says here clearly, it is erase your sin. So now, how touching the stone erase your sin? Can you tell me? What is the reason if you kiss a black stone, your sin is erased? Give me the verse from the black stone. Well, give me the verse from the Quran. Guys, just to show you how stupid they are. You are debating Christian Prince, you donkey. Give me the verse in the Quran saying kiss the black stone. So you're a prophet. Obviously, he don't follow his religion, correct? Muhammad is a pagan kafir, because if he is a prophet of Allah, he should bring us the command of Allah where it says to him, kiss the stone. As long you are asking, show me where in the Quran it says the black stone erased the sin, then you should ask the same question, show me in the Quran where it says kiss the stone. But because you're a potato, you will never do that. No? See, guys? See how he refutes himself? As long you go only by what the Quran is saying, right? That's what you're saying. So now show me where the Quran says to you and says to Muhammad, kiss the black stone. Go ahead. You give me the verse. I want the verse where it says that Muhammad, you should kiss the black stone. Go ahead, show me. So there's no verse, right? So Muhammad is following the steps of the Arab, the pagan Arab, and he's a pagan. The Arab pagan, they used to kiss it, they used to lick it, and Muhammad is following them. I cannot show the verse. You are right. There's no such a verse. Guys, did you see how stupid he is? There's no such a verse says kiss the black stone. There's no such a verse saying it erase your sin. So Muhammad is what? A fabricator. Because he is not doing the command of his God. If Muhammad, he is the last one to follow what his God said, and he is copying the pagan Arab, so Muhammad is pagan. So this is on you to show me where Muhammad getting this from. Where Muhammad he got the command to kiss the black stone? Go ahead, show me the verse. No verse. Suddenly now you're asking for a verse. Bankrupt. It is you who mentioned to me a second ago, Sahih Muslim, Sahih Bukhari. You did not ask for a verse. This is something we should ask for. Because if Muhammad don't have a verse from his God, then how he shall do such a thing? Exactly, in the book of Leviticus, you know. Actually, today I posted a video, I don't know if you guys saw it, about an African ex-Muslim. He's speaking, one of the reasons he left Islam, most important reason that he found in the Bible, that we should not stand in front of an image or stones or anything. We should not kiss them and worship them. Muslims are pagan, there's no question about it. Muhammad, not only he commanded them to kiss stones, he made them believe that touching those stones erase your sin. Your sin is totally gone forever. There's no question that Muhammad is a big pagan. Are you going to ask me to block you? Take build? Okay, I will block you. I gave you the microphone twice. You refuse to talk. You want to play with me? You will show me the verse? Okay, I will add you then. This is the last time. If you don't talk, I will block you from my page. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
All right. He's giving birth, guys. This is the guy mentioned in the hadith. Muhammad, he mentioned that in the Jannah, the Muslim, he will give birth from his anus. You want to see the hadith? You want to see it? Let me show you. Anything you say to Christian Prince, he have a solution for you. Remember, this is a Christian Prince. So this is your prophet saying that if a Muslim man, he desires to have a child, he will carry it. He carry it, the man. He will be pregnant and he will deliver it in less than an hour. Am I making things up? Read the hadith. All of those are authentic. And now you look like you are in heaven delivering your first baby. I understand your anus is so small. No question about it. Even though you was doing what? Is that your prophet talking? You will carry it. Guys, does it say he? I look at the translation here. It says, he will be conceived. In fact, it says he will deliver it. He will, the guy, the man, he will have a baby. He shall be carried. إذا اشتهى الواد في الجنة كان حمله ووضعه وسنه في ساعة. The child, by the way, will give birth, and he have teeth, and he have a beard. Stupid religion. Do we have any Muhammadan? What Hassan mean? Hassan mean very good. Don't you know that Hassan is the name of your prophet grandson, supposedly? So Hassan mean very good, my friend. This hadith is very good. Hassan, your prophet, his grandsons, one his name is Hassan, the other one is Hussein. Potato. You're a potato. I feel sorry for you. You are struggling, I can tell. You will have a baby very soon, don't worry. It's just a matter of time. Hassan mean good. Yeah, great. Hassan mean good. Are you saying to me that your prophet, he named his grandson Da'if? Hassan is Da'if? The name of Muhammad, the grandson, Hassan, is bad? Man, that's disgusting. What's wrong with your prophet? He called his grandson Hassan, which is bad? Try something else, Abdul. See, they are looking for a solution. They are looking how we can get away with it. Hassan, it says Hassan. Stupid. Hassan mean good. Actually, not only good, it means beautiful. Hassan. So it is beautiful, and according to you, it's not good. It's not beautiful, brother. This is ugly. You know. I seriously feel sorry for the Abdul, trying to find a solution. Brother, it says Hassan, brother. Hassan? Isn't it the leader of Hezbollah is Hassan Nasrallah? Now we know why he was da'if. Aha! His name Hassan Nasrallah. So the Jews, because he is da'if, they made him shish kebab under the ground. Now we know why he was hiding, because his name is Hassan. May Allah fart on you, king. I mean, he have a shin, he have a butt, so why he will not fart? That will be embarrassing. Arabic is more rich than you think. Absolutely, I agree. Guys, Arabic is more rich. That's it. So what? And Hassan mean good, beautiful. Find a better solution, Abdul. Arabic is more. I bet you don't speak Arabic too. You know, Arabic is more rich than you think. Arabic is more rich than you think. Yet the Quran is full of words which not Arabic and full of errors. Do you know what Aisha she said about the Quran and even Uthman and Umar? She said in the Quran there is grammatical and pronunciation and spelling mistakes. Is that true? What Umar he said to her? What Uthman he said to her? Don't worry, the Arab will fix it with their tongue. What? Allah, Quran full of errors, brother? Absolutely. This is your Saudi Arabia Islamic website. Tafsir al-Baghawi, the boss of Ibn Kathir, the master. Aisha, she is correcting the Quran, saying, look how many errors, as an example, not limited. All of those are errors. So what Aisha, she said? I mean, this is all about Arabic mistakes, but let us go to the cheese. What Aisha, she said?
It was narrated on the authority of Aisha, may God be pleased with her, and Aban ibn Uthman, that it was a mistake by the scribe, and it should be written as, those who establish prayer. Likewise, his saying in Surat al-Ma'idah, indeed, those who believed and those who were Jews and the Sabians, al-Ma'idah 62, and his saying, indeed, these two are magicians, Taha 63. They said, that is a mistake by the scribe. Uthman said, there is a grammatical error in the Quran that the Arabs will correct with their tongues. So it was said to him, why don't you change it? He said, leave it, for it does not make the unlawful lawful, nor does it make the lawful unlawful.
Guys, did he say leave it? Did he say there's a grammatical mistakes in the Quran? Even your top bosses, the caliphate, said clearly that there is errors in the Quran. What kind of errors? Grammatical error. They said, so why you don't fix it? Fixing the word of Allah? Allah don't speak good Arabic? What a shame. What a shame. And then in different place, Uthman, he said, well, you know what? The Arab will fix it with their tongue. The Arab will fix the stupidity of Allah. Have you ever heard of a God, his English, sorry, his Arabic is bad? How? Why Allah did not go to school? We need to send him to school. Read this with me. This is Tafsir al-Durr al-Manthur by the Imam as-Suyuti. Garbage in, garbage out. Counting tons of grammatical mistakes in the Quran. And here it says, just to give you the cheese of it. You know what? Let me see if I can find this one already translated to English. Give me a second, because this is in Ibn Abi Dawood, so we might find it here. That will be better. Yeah, they are not have it here. Well, in this case, we go here, no problem. So look what it says.
Ibn Abi Dawood reported on the authority of Abd al-Allah ibn Allah ibn Amir al-Qurashi, who said, when he finished the Quran, he brought it to Uthman, who looked at it and said, "You have done well and beautifully. I see something of a grammatical error that the Arabs will correct with their tongues."
The Arab will correct with their tongues. Beautifully, beautifully. So it's so beautiful to the point of full of a grammatical error, and you are waiting for the Arab to fix it with their tongue, not Allah. So is that the book of Allah the way it is, or this is after we change in it? All of this, look how many times repeating that the Arab will fix the Quran with their tongue. The Quran full of grammatical mistakes and spelling mistakes, pronunciation.
Ibn Abi Dawood narrated on the authority of Qatada that when the Quran was presented to Uthman, he said, "There is a grammatical error in it, and the Arabs will correct it with their tongues." Ibn Abi Dawood also narrated on the authority of Yahya ibn Yamar that Uthman said, "There is a grammatical error in the Quran, and the Arabs will correct it with their tongues."
And who is the Arab? أنا عربي. I am an Arab. Let me correct the Quran for you. Make it cooked like a barbecue. Full of error, cooked with error, written not like garbage horror movie. And then they say to you, brother, Allah challenged the Arab to make Quran like it, and then the Arab will fix the Quran of Allah. Can you believe it? Allah, he changed the Arab to make Quran like it, and then we find out that the Arab will correct the Quran of Allah. That's deep. That's very deep. Do we have any serious Muhammadan have knowledge? I'm glad they will fix it with their tongue. With their tongue. So, which means they told him, why you don't change it? You don't fix it. He said, well, it doesn't add anything. It doesn't miss anything. It's okay. No, it make a difference, because, you know, when you have a grammatical error, it can change a lot. Because if you make the past tense, the present tense, that's a different story. It changed the whole meaning. If you make it, if you make the male female, it's a big difference. What do you mean it doesn't make any difference? If you are making a sentence and you miss the verb, how in the world they will know what are you talking about? All the Quran you see in front of you, this is not what it's used to be, supposedly. They added vowels, they added to call it tashkil, you know, they change even pronunciation of words, they added word, they change chapter locations, they change everything. However, for me, I'm against wasting my time to prove to the Muslim that the Quran changed. Why? Because it's for my benefit that the Muslims stay saying the Quran did not change, because that will make it easier. The Quran is stupid. If the Muslim come to me says, I believe the Quran changed, then he can say all those errors in the Quran are because somebody add them there. You remember Ultimate Fort? Ultimate Fort, he follow a man, his name Rashad Khalifa. He's not a Muslim. Rashad Khalifa claimed to be a messenger of Allah. Rashad Khalifa, he took verse from the Quran claiming that somebody added them. When we asked Ultimate Fort about this edition, he said he did not take anything from the Quran. He took what is not should be in the Quran. He took off what should not be in the Quran. So the sneaky Muslims trying to defend the Quran, they start taking off verses, trying to get away with the horrible mistakes in the Quran, saying, you know what, somebody added there. No, we want the Muslim to say the Quran never been changed, right? Exactly. The ultimate fault is here. He said exactly, you see, exactly. He took out what it should not be in the Quran. So listen to this ultimate fault. For the last 14th century, you stupid Muslims reading verses are not part of the Quran. Allah did not do anything about it. Exactly, brother, exactly. And then a guy, he claimed to be the messenger of Allah. He took verses out of the Quran based on fabrication he made or calculation, which is I can debunk in 2 seconds. And he claimed that those verses should not be here. We have to take them off. They are not from Allah. And ultimate fast says, exactly. You know, this will remind me of the Indonesian Muslims. They were praying to the direction of the wrong Kaaba. They were praying to Somalia for more than 1,000 years. And Allah did not tell them. Allah did not inspire one Abdul in Indonesia. Like, listen, Abdul, Indonesian Abdul, you did not get one inspiration from Allah that you are praying to Somalia. Accept my request. Okay, if I accept your request, what you will do? You will say to me, the Quran, somebody added those verses, right? Okay, tell me who added those verses. Let me guess. He will say, who care?
All right, now the world will witness if you're ready to talk or you're ready to just
who added
mumble.
those verses? Ultimate fault. Who added them?
Arabs who wanted to worship Prophet Muhammad. Let's read those two verses and say what
guys,
they say in Arabic.
Hold on, one by one. Did he say the Arab who worship
Who
Muhammad,
wanted to worship
them?
Yes, let's read them.
All right. Hold on.
Let me read it
Hold on. But isn't it the Quran
bring chapter
says,
9, verse 128,
isn't
129.
it the Quran says no one can change the word of Allah?
Yeah, you cannot change it. You don't prove anything. You're not changing.
How the Arab they added those words?
If you have me keeping your house, and then one of my friends and come there and left his pair of shoes, did I keep your house?
What? Shoes? What? They added, according to you, verses to the Quran. The Quran says nobody can exchange the word of Allah. Nobody can change it. So Allah, He made a false promise for 1400 years. Don't waste my time. I don't talk to kids. Go bring your parents to me. لا مبدل لكلمات الله. Nobody can change the word of Allah. But they admit that the word of Allah is changed. The Quran cannot be a book of God because Allah, He failed to protect His book. Nobody can alter, nobody can add, nobody can take. But we just heard the Arab who worship Muhammad, they added verses to the Quran. But he forgot that the Arab who worship Muhammad is the one who made the Quran for him. Every single verse you see in front of you is coming to you from the Arab, your master. An African guy who follow Islam is a slave of Islam. Slave of the Arab. African cannot. An African man who respects himself will never believe in Islam, because this is a white KKK cult. It's a white supremacist Arab cult. If your word cannot be translated, it's not for mankind. Simple and that deep. No, there is no word cannot be translated, because simply he is using Arabic. Arabic is our language before Islam. Remember that, right? Anything I say to you in Arabic, you can translate to English. No problem. Well, how that can be translated? I can say, maybe I cannot translate for you. If I translate for you a joke, you will not laugh. But still, I can translate the joke for you. But I cannot make you laugh, because simply you don't have connection to the background of the joke. Because all jokes usually have connection with other things in the culture at that time or before that time. But any language can be translated. How we read the Bible now in all languages? Why Christians don't say you cannot translate Hebrew, you can translate Aramaic? That's not true. For sure, the original language is the best way to read, because you can miss a point in the translation. You can, because this is dependent in the ability of translator and how good he is in connection with the language, not only just translating words, but the meaning too. So always is the best to read it in the original language. There's no question about that. And that's not enough, because I speak Arabic, many speak Arabic, but they might stumble with something they cannot understand. Why? Because simply it either because it is connected to time, certain time we are not connected to. So what we do then, we have to go back in history and see what this is about. Because the language here does not make sense, even though it is our language. Same in Hebrew. There are things in Hebrew, a Hebrew person who speaks Hebrew very well, he lives in the world today, 2026. So there are things happened 2,000 years ago or 3,000 years ago. He don't know what they are. He can read the language, but he don't understand what exactly it's meant, because, you know, I'll give you something simple. Not long time ago, if you say gay, that means you are happy. If you say gay today, that means you are homosexual. There's a huge difference, right? There's a massive difference between both. How those they even happen? So they hijack the word gay, which is happy, nothing wrong with it, you know, and suddenly became about homosexual. So if you read the word gay based on 2026, it have a meaning, and if you read it 100 years ago, it have different meaning, not a 2,000 years ago. The Quran is a very stupid book. It's not connected to the Muhammad time, because even in Muhammad time, Muhammad himself could not explain what he is saying. Why? Because Muhammad was copying someone else. It's obvious. He do not know what he's saying. Copying. You remember the story of Waraqa when he died? What happened to Muhammad when Waraqa died? Waraqa was writing a book. That is the Quran. It was a collection of stories from the Torah, from the Gospel, from other religion too. The Muslim, they claim that Waraqa was a person who became Nasara. Nasara are not Christians, even though the Quran is saying that it is Christians according to Muslims. But we Christians, our Christians, we never have a name like this. Never, never. Nobody, no Christian called himself Nasara. So you notice here that when Waraqa he died, Muhammad he tried. If you see here, it says that Waraqa in the pre-Islamic period he became a Christian. That's not true. He became Nasara. He used to write in Arabic writing, and he used to write of the gospel in Arabic. That is the Quran, not gospel. As much as Allah wished him to write Allah wished him to write. So what is that inspiration? He was an old man. He is, by the way, the real father of Muhammad. I can prove it easy. Each time Muhammad is missing, you find him with Waraqa. Muhammad's father is unknown. Waraqa, he sent his sister, if you read my books, he sent his sister to the cold father of Muhammad, Abdullah. She offered him, according to Muslims, 100 camels to F her. He told her, I will go to Amina and come back to you. When he went and he effed Amina, and he came back to her, which means he was a gigolo, she said to him, I do not need you now. You lost whatever, like in his face. So Waraqa, he sent his sister trying to take him away from that woman, because Waraqa was effing the mother of Muhammad. This is why Waraqa was always with Muhammad. Muhammad grew with Waraqa, not with anyone. And when Waraqa died, what Muhammad did, he tried to kill himself. The first one Muhammad went to after he been squeezed by the angel, who? Waraqa again. Why Waraqa? When Waraqa died, Muhammad, he tried to kill himself. So he go, it says here, not only that, it says, and this is the proof of the point, but after a few days Waraqa died and the divine inspiration also paused. What the connection between the Quran coming to Muhammad and the death of Waraqa? Because Waraqa is the one giving him Quran. Waraqa died, Quran is not coming no more. Now Muhammad in trouble. What he shall do? The one who gave him Quran is not there. So Muhammad becomes so sad, as we have heard, that he intended several times to throw himself from the top of the high mountains. Muhammad in the verge of committing suicide. And each time he go to the top of the mountain, in order to throw himself, the Jibril, the angel, Jibril, would appear before him and say, what he said to him? Oh, Muhammad, you are indeed the messenger of Allah. So why Muhammad want to kill himself? He don't believe he's a messenger of Allah. Here, by the way, there is a clear evidence that Muhammad is mentally ill. Because if a Christian prince is right and Waraq ibn Nawfal is giving him Quran, why you want to kill yourself? This mental illness. If Muhammad himself is a true prophet and Waraq did not give him Quran, Jibreel came into him with the Quran, why Muhammad keep repeating the same thing? And then he kept going to the top of the mountain. Each time he threw himself, again the Jibreel, he come to him and he said to him the same sentence, you are indeed the messenger of Allah. As you see here, whenever the period of coming inspiration become long, he would do as before, which means going to the top of the mountain. It's like a kid. The kid, he go on the top of the mountain. I want to kill myself. Leave me, you know. I want to kill myself. You know. It's a joke. I believe strongly that Waraqa is the real father of Muhammad. You know, there's a hadith about the Arab saying that Muhammad is the same as a palm tree on a hill of sand, which means there's no other palm tree, which means they are saying nobody knows who is his father. All of this written by Muslims. And there is no way a person who believes in God, he will try to commit suicide. In fact, Muhammad, he made it clear that the one who commits suicide, he will go to hell. So why Muhammad trying to commit suicide? Huh? 319, 385, 53, jiggy guy. No. Why you want to kill himself? You tell me. How a man sponsored by God, he want to kill himself, and he knew that committing suicide is a great sin. He will go to hell. You can do suicide if you are, to kill the enemy. Islam support that. You know that, right? But not to just to kill yourself. Muhammad is a kafir. Any Muhammadan? Adult, mature one? All right. Today the weather is dry. We don't have any serious Abdul. Maybe tomorrow we can do better. We hope so. If you watch the video from yesterday, it was very exciting. There's many Abdul, they came and they were so excited to defend Islam, but they were defeated miserably by their own action and their own words, as always. There's no question that this guy is so stupid, mentally ill. Muhammad himself, he said that he used to hear the Quran like the sound of a bell. And you can go and check, go right now to Google about mental illness and hearing voices, hearing bells. And the funny that Muhammad, he made it clear that the bell is a sound instrument of shaitan. How the bell is a sound instrument of shaitan, and Muhammad received Quran like a sound of a bell. Look at the translation at this one here. The translation is very weird. They ask him, how does the wahi, which is the main inspiration, come to you? He said, at time it comes to me like a ringing bell. And that is the most severe for me. In fact, he said clearly that he faint. Obviously, Muhammad suffering from epilepsy or kind of epilepsy. But then the same stupid Muhammad, he says that the ringing of the bell is the enemy of Allah. Allah, he hates the sound of a bell. In fact, angels will not come to you if you have a bell in your house or a bell with you in the road. So how suddenly the sound of the bell is how the Quran came to, and how Muhammad received Quran as a sound of a bell, and then he make it Arabic. So imagine I hear ring, look at the fast translation. And this state abandoned me. No, it says he faint. He faint when he hear those sounds. Angels will not accompany anyone. He have with him a bell. Will not enter your house. If you are in the road, they will not accompany you. I'm trying to zoom in with this stupid hadith. The page is not working. I don't know why. All right. So the angels do not accompany a group of people who have a bill with them, just having a bill with you. So how we receive, how the angels bring him Quran in the sound of a bill? Why the bill is a problem? Because it is the instrument of shaitan. And yet again, he received his Quran in a sound of a bell. Who is the stupid here? How far stupidity can go. With this, I want to say thank you all for being here. I hope we learned something good today, even though we did not get too many customers for today, but it's fine. Maybe next time will be better. I will try to come here tomorrow, God is willing. And until then, always remember that if a Christian prince, he can debunk Islam in 30 seconds, I'm sure he can debunk Islam in 2 seconds. Just learn from me. All right? Learn from me and you will see. Yeah. Take care. God bless you. All right. We finished with Take Talk. Thank you guys for being here. May the Lord bless you. And as always, remember that God is good. So is Jesus. And we are the crusade. See ya.